The truth is that the first generation of digitization is about people to people. So it's people to services. So that's when you are calling each other. That's when you are consuming media. That's when you are texting or WhatsApp. You're sharing videos. You're doing a lot of things. It's about people to people mainly, people to services. Wave 2 of digitization is about people to machine, machine to machine, machine to system, systems to the cloud. It's all about Internet of Things, powering the things surrounding us, the building that you are in, the streets and the infrastructure, airports, railway stations. You talk about electric vehicle, you talk about self-driving cars. You talk about electric vehicle, let's talk about electric building and driving sustainability as well. So when you talk about all that, you require mega data processing power. So we're talking about 3x of IoT moving forward. We're talking about 5x of big data and 6x of AI. So a lot of work. And you are in a business school. AI is of no use unless it can be translated into economic value. Economic value for an enterprise, economic value for the society, economic value for a nation, whether it is in pharma, in solving biomedical issues, or in solving infrastructure, sustainability issues. So there is a lot. Digital disrupts efficiency and sustainability. When we talk about electric builds a green future. Why? Because our energy consumption is going to double. And guess what? Carbon emission is going to double. But if we want to hold on to COP21 2015, 1.5 degrees climate change promise, which, by the way, the latest UN IPCC declared we have code red on humanity because we're far away from reaching the target. Okay? We need to electrify all sorts of energy because electrification is the only source of decarbonization for energy usage. So, business school, you do math. If we have to halve the carbon emission, but we're going to double the amount of energy used because we want progress, we do not want anybody to go back to cave ages. So we have to be 4 times as efficient in doing everything. Good news, you have decentralized microgrid, right? Because once upon a time, energy is about one way. You generate, it flows through, it goes down. But now you can have solar roof, it can be completely decentralized. And you can, in fact, sell back your excess energy back to the grid. Thanks to digital, thanks to electrification. So electric vehicle is growing. India, your renewable is now at 40% capacity. And with the ambition to go net zero, this is only going to go places. So a net zero world is definitely within reach because there is 2 sides to the equation. One side is about supply, which is about renewables. The other side is about demand, which is about energy efficiency solution. So in the building in your school, in building in your house, in the building when you go for entertainment, in the cinema, in hotels, in the airports, energy efficiency solution today can help cut minimum 30 to 70% of energy. Renewable will take time to achieve full penetration. To give you an example, we have just developed the latest R&D center, huge one, in Grenoble, which is in France. And the lab is called Intensity. Guess how much electricity are we using in the size of, let's say, a similar setup in Europe compared to the rest of Europe? We're using 10%. It's 90% more efficient than the average same size building in Europe. So imagine if we replicate that to every building in the city, in the country, around the world. What kind of saving can we have? That is what we mean by progress and sustainability can be achieved together. The world is getting more urbanized, more so in India than anywhere else in the world. You can identify with that, right? Because you still have over 60% of population that is in rural area. And as progress, they become urbanized. Urbanized, you need school, you need food, you need manufacturing, you need infrastructure, you need many things. And all this needs energy. So remember, sustainability climate change can be solved in energy in two ways, two sides of the coin. One is supply, which is renewables that we have to adopt quicker. And then the second side is demand, which is energy efficiency solutions.